Chicago Bears defense is no joke, but they went up against the baddest man on the planet. And let me be very, very clear. Aaron Rodgers does not have Tom Brady's resume. Aaron Rodgers does not have 5 rings. Aaron Rodgers does not have 8 trips to the Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers is not, resume-wise, what Tom Brady is. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I'm stepping that far out on a limb when I say to you that I believe, that I truly believe in my heart of hearts, that Aaron Rodgers is the greatest talent at the quarterback position I've ever seen.
But I will say this, who's done it better? Tom Brady's got a handful of rings. I mean, no matter how you look at it, you're measured by your wins and losses. You can do great things on the football field, on the basketball court, on the clay, whatever it may have been.
I played in an era where I think the greatest throwers that's ever thrown the football, Dan Marino, Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, Warren Moon, John Elway. I mean, there's a collection, Jim Kelly, there's a collection of guys. I mean, all of them being Hall of Fame. Threw the football great. I've never seen anyone throw the football like him.
Why?
The flight of the football. He can throw the ball further in the air with the ball not getting off the ground.
This question is offensive to Tom Brady. That's what it is. Aaron Rodgers shouldn't even be in the same sentence with Tom Brady. It's not even close.
He can throw it with such a tight spiral that the defenders, they don't have enough time to react.
Who played the greatest fourth quarter in Super Bowl history? It ain't even close on this one. It was Tom Brady against one of the all-time great defenses in Super Bowl history, the Legion of Boom, which was at its peak. I know a couple of them were beat up, but they were still at their peak. They were hard to score against. And you know what he did in this fourth quarter? Tom Brady went 13 of 15 for 124 yards and 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
When you talk about Aaron Rodgers, you failed to mention that Aaron Rodgers has a 104.1 passer rating, which is the best quarterback in the history of the NFL. The history of the NFL. He also had a 122.5 passer rating for season in the season in 2011, and also he has the best touchdown to interception ratio in the history of the NFL. So you act as if none of that stuff matters.
If we want to put you under center in the fourth quarter of a big playoff game, or especially a Super Bowl, I'm taking Tom Brady 100 times out of 100, because all has done in his career is take over fourth quarters of the biggest games in this country that are ever played, called the Super Bowl.
Going with Brady or Rodgers?
You're gonna
Aaron
do
Rodgers.
I'm not ready.
Aaron Rodgers.
What?
Aaron Rodgers is the better quarterback. Physically, when I put them under center, and I put Tom Brady under center, is there anything that Tom Brady can afford me to do or do for me that Aaron Rodgers can't? Absolutely not, Skip Bayless. If I put Aaron Rodgers under center, are there things, intangibles that he possesses and skill sets that he possesses that Tom Brady cannot match? Of course there are.
A lot of talk going on these days about who is the greatest ever, about who has the titles, the raw talent, the most clutch moments. I get it. It's a tough call. I mean, even the jersey numbers are the same. But maybe the best way to settle this debate is to play it out head to head.